Aloha. Welcome to another edition of the Above the Bridge podcast. This is episode 72. This is our first episode of the new year. So I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you guys got what you wanted from Christmas. Hope you guys had a great holiday and didn't blow yourself up and had a lot of fun with your family and friends. This year we're going to do a little bit of things differently. I want to get some guests from out of town and kind of change it up a little bit. We'll see what happens, but this is the first episode of the year. As always, shout out to our sponsor. I know they had a crazy holiday season. This company's been with me from the beginning, and they've been with me from promotions and for years. And one of my best friends is the operations manager. So shout out to Defend Hawaii. If you go on their website, go to defendhawaii.com, see whatever they have. They got some crazy gear, they got nice clothes, and I always wear it and I always represent them. And go check out their website, defendhawaii.com. Use promo code ATBpod upon checkout. You'll receive 15% off your entire purchase order. Even if you live in Hawaii, go check them out. Go on their website. It takes about a day and a half for your order to come. They're pretty quick with it. Next up, we have IREP Detail Supply. It's somebody I used to work with at the clubs. His name is Ikaika Rapun. He opened his detail supply shop in Kahalu at Temple Valley Shopping Center. Go check them out. Or you can go to irepdetailsupply.com and check out what they have. They have everything you need to detail your car, waxes, polishes, soaps, anything you need. Go check them out. Use promo code ATBpod upon checkout. You receive 15% off your entire purchase order. Last up, we have the Hawaii Candy Factory. If you go to hawaiicandyfactory.com, use promo code ATBpod, you'll receive 10% off your entire purchase order. And they, for me, were lifesavers. We were in Disneyland a couple weeks ago, and my daughter was hungry. We had all these snacks because they gave it to us for Christmas, and they have the best. My favorite, I think, is now the Gushers. I like the Gushers. They put lihimui, lemon peel and stuff, mix it all together. And also they had a Christmas concoction, which was a bunch of different stuff. But I always like the Nerds, but I would say I'm more partial to the Gushers now. But go check them out. hawaiicandyfactory.com. All right. Okay. This week, my guest is from the Bay Area. One of the people that hosted me and DJ Hoppaboy when we got to visit San Francisco. He's one of the best DJs in the Bay. I got to see him play, and he's playing for us this week at District. DJ Marcus Lee, what's up, man?
What's up? How you doing? Happy New Year.
I've been good, bro. Happy New Year. How was your New Year's?
It was actually chill. So believe it or not, like New Year's, I rarely do New Year's parties. I figure.
Oh, really?
I DJ. I mean, I DJ throughout the whole year. So it's like New Year's, I chill with my family, chill with my girl's family. I mean, how was yours?
It was good, bro. And I understand that. I done multiple New Year's Eve events as a promoter, and it got to the point where it's not that important. It's more important to be with the people you want to be with. And it's you want to start the year off not stressing over who's got to get in the VIP, who I got to take. Yeah.
Getting on Marcus. Hey, what's up, bro?
I'm outside. Bro, what I noticed about the DJs in the Bay, you guys are like part promoters. It's like I didn't really meet any. I met a few promoters, like the guy that did the Sunday thing with you guys.
Oh yeah, Anthony.
Anthony Presents. Yeah. But I haven't met many promoters in the Bay, but I noticed the DJs there not only promote yourself, but promote the event you're at and the club. And Brian, and you guys MC half the time. You guys are like,
oh yeah. I mean, for me, I don't want to talk, on behalf of all the other DJs, but I feel like, any party I DJ, I mean, I'm going to give it my 100%, right? Whether it's, from playing to building it up, because you want your friends to go, right? Like,
yeah.
And it's like, yo, come check me out. And I think that's more of what it is. And every DJ, I think every DJ can relate to this, is like they try to stay in their own lane or build their own lane. You know what I mean?
It's cool because being where you guys are at, you have so many different venues and also so many different crowds to play for. Like it's not just okay, Asian crowd or white people crowd.
Yeah.
You have a lot of opportunity and a lot, and you can travel to different cities. Is like maybe like 25
Yeah.
minutes away and stuff like that. So your guys' spectrum is huge. So you guys can get your name out to a big target. And I always
Yeah.
thought that was cool.
Oh yeah. Very fortunate here. I mean, right now, I mean, I would say, San Francisco's cool. It's COVID, San Francisco took a big hit. I party in San Jose a lot. That's 40 minutes out. But I mean, the gigs that I do nowadays, it's like stuff that I want to play. It's not like, oh, I have to play. I play at this spot and it's just bottle service, or it's just all hip hop here. So I kind of like dictate like where I want to spin or where I don't want to spin. So
Yeah.
like what you were saying is like, we're fortunate here that we can drive, 30, 40 miles away to another city and DJ.
That's true. And then people can experience your party and events like in different cities. Cause just being with Hoppo when we got to go up to see you guys, and he got to do in Oakland. I know he performed in Oakland at Parliament one time. He got to be
I brought him out. Yep.
Yeah, then he got to be with you guys at that Sunday place. That
Yeah.
was fun though. That was a cool event. It was like a courtyard, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's out. It's like a big patio, and that place. I mean, a quick story. That place, when you mentioned Anthony's like my best friend. He was like, "Yo, I have this place that has an outdoor an outdoor spot." I said, "Okay, what is it?" He's like, "The End Up." I was like, "The End Up." And for you guys that don't know, so The End Up, it's like an after hour spot, kind of housey, but catered to like the LGBTQ, like the gay. So I was like, how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna pull that off? Like nobody's gonna go to that club, right? Like, and shit, we were just consistent with it. And it ended up becoming the biggest day party in the Bay Area for I think 6 years.
Yeah, I got
You guys
when I got a story on that. The one time I visited you over there, I got you guys got me in, and then I had a couple shots with you, and I don't know what happened, but I ended up down to another bar, and I literally went outside and was sitting on the curb. I was lit up.
And it was probably like 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it was so early because we checked you out early, but that vibe, like the DJ booth was like on like a loft kind of tower
like
thing,
a tree house type of deal. Yeah,
yeah. It was a cool vibe, and everybody was enjoying. And like the Bay isn't that hot, so the outdoors is like pleasant. You know what I mean? It was cool. Yeah. Me and Hoppa always talk about trying to catch some kind of vibe like that here in Hawaii.
Man, I talk to him a lot, and I mean, I think Hawaii it's just a matter of if people are going to support it, right? Like, because Hawaii's the spot. You get your locals and your tourists. I'm not sure if they mix together well, but I mean, people want to be outdoors, right? Like,
yeah, for sure.
That's my vision here.
And we have the ocean and the beaches. It's just the venues that are so much in tune to like Waikiki and stuff. They don't like that kind of stuff. But there's a way. There'll be a way. We'll figure it out eventually.
We'll do it on Sunday. Yeah. We'll do it on Sunday. We'll pop up 2 speakers.
Right. Yeah. Until we get kicked out, it'll be a fun time.
That's what it's gonna be, dude.
Yeah. We actually did that. Hoppa did that at Sandy's one time, and we put the he had speakers and everything. I think it lasted maybe about half an hour to the cops came. Shit. We got shut down. But it was a fun half hour.
Yeah. That's too bad though, man. I mean, because I love Hawaii. I used to go every year. And I remember, believe it or not, I did one of my biggest parties out there. I did I did Love Fest. I don't know if like
Oh, for G
Park.
Spot.
Yeah, G
Oh
Spot.
wow.
Yeah, shout them out. 2012 with Diplo, and I had no idea.
Oh.
I was like, all right, let's go. Oh, no, that one wasn't at Kakako Park. That one was at the
Water
water.
park.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, yeah,
Oh,
I'll do this
wow.
thing. And I went there, and it was like 10,000 people, dude. I
Yeah,
was,
those love fests were raging. I didn't know
yeah,
you did that. I didn't know you did that.
yeah, I did that. Like, yeah, 2011, and then I think 2012 was Kakako Park or something like that.
Yeah, it was they
And then
moved
after
it.
that, it was like,
Well, according to the news, G Spot left a whole bunch of rubbish there, but
oh,
which he's a good dude. He cleaned it up. I don't know
yeah.
what happened, but they kind of never did it again after that. I don't know. It was a cool event. He hasn't done it for a while, but so you played EDM at that, I assume.
No, so Rick Rock had a hip hop stage. But at
Oh,
that time, though, EDM was hot. So it was like I was still playing EDM. Like it would be like a little bit of hip hop. At that time, 2012, I think like LMFAO, like
oh,
Anthem, like that shit was hot. So it was like hip hop / EDM. So we were playing all that. But I mean, people partied in Hawaii, and there
oh
was
yeah.
parties. And I remember I did an after hours. Now that I remember, I did an after hours downtown. And when I walk, I mean, it was like line down the block. I was like, dude, Hawaii's crazy, right? I go down and I come in. I forgot what the girl's name was, but she's like, all right, here's the DJ booth. And I wasn't really paying attention. And I look up and it's a strip club. It's like
Oh,
678 or something. I don't know what it's called. I forgot.
939.
Yeah, okay. And I'm like, holy shit. After a rave, we're there till like 5 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Hawaii parties. And then after that, it kind of just, I mean, it was cool. Like they had, what was the party at the Modern?
Oh, yeah, they had a
And Compose, they did that for a long
yeah, composing and DJ Annette. Yeah.
So they had that spot. There was District.
Yeah. They had M or Oceans.
The
Yeah.
M. I remember, the M. Shit, I remember I DJ'd at Zanzibar.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, I'm not trying to, call my age, but
Wow, I didn't know you came to Hawaii to DJ that much. That was before we met you, actually.
Yeah. So I met Hoppa Boy maybe 2016. It was recent.
Okay.
I mean, as close as
Yeah.
we were all cool now. Like we all it looks like we're all like been friends forever. But
Yeah.
I went out there with Jay Espinoza. So Jay Espinoza DJ.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I'm DJing this spot at District. I said, all right, I'm gonna go. And it was them two DJing, and then we just clicked. And you know how it is. I mean, it's like family now, right? So
yeah. Espinoza came District a few times, and he's from the Bay, right? He's from where you guys are at.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's how you met Hoppa, and I met Hoppa through you.
So I was already DJing out there. But
that's insane.
Kind of slowed down, and then I went with Jay Espinoza. I'm like, okay, check it out. And then that's how I met Hoppa Boy. And then after that, he hit me up. I went out there, DJ'd. I think first time was like 2018, and then the next year was 2019. Or you guys came out.
Yeah.
I was like, he took care of me. I take care of you, and shoot, here we are again Friday.
Yep, Friday night. Should be fun. Are you coming with a crew, or how many people?
Nah, just my girl. I don't met her. Yeah,
okay.
But so it's my first. So I haven't DJ'd since December 23rd. I took some time off.
Good for you, bro.
I took Christmas. I took New Year's off, and I figured this one coming up, January 13th. Was it the 13th? Friday.
Yeah.
So Friday. Yeah. Friday. My first gig back, 2023. Feel refreshed. It's my birthday.
Oh, nice.
So.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna post it. Yeah. So I'm doing a little birthday, quote unquote, tour. So first stop is Hawaii. Then I go to
awesome.
Yeah.
Where else? Oh, Dallas.
Dallas the week after Hawaii, yeah, Dallas, and then I go to Vegas. So I'm DJing on the record Bruno Mars after party.
Oh,
Las Vegas.
wow.
27th, yeah. And then back to San Jose.
Oh, wow. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Bruno
So
Mars after party. You know he's from
yeah,
Hawaii, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a trip. I seen the videos of you opening up for Pitbull, and
Yeah.
I was at work when I seen it. I had chicken skin. I couldn't believe the crowd you're playing for. I was like, because you were walking through and you're like, oh, I'm a little nervous. I'm like, why is he nervous? I'm like, why is he nervous? Because I didn't really know what you were doing. And then when you walked out to the arena, I was watching a video and it's like, what the fuck is he playing? Like, and then I read your caption, like opening up for Pitbull, and then I seen all the. I was like, oh, that's kind of a big deal, bro. You're playing where the Warriors play, right?
No, so I'm playing where the San Jose Sharks play. So that
Oh,
was
the hockey team.
Yeah, so that was 15,000 people. So 14,000 women. And about 1,000 men, you know. But yeah, I got hooked up with that gig. They told me what I was gonna do. I kind of figured it out. They said, okay, you're gonna open for 45 minutes, you're gonna open up the show, and then you're gonna go on for 25 minutes right before Pitbull. I'm like, what the fuck you mean right before? Like as if I'm an artist, right? So I'm like, yo, and then I'm like, okay, so who's before him? They're like, oh, Iggy Azalea, you know, the one that sings Fancy. Okay, cool. So I go on you know, I mean, as you were saying, like the walkthrough. Fuck, it felt like I was an NBA player, you know, when they show him walking for the game. I'm like, oh, fuck, like Steph Curry, right? So I'm like tense. And I stand on the stage and I'm like, it was empty at the time. I did sound check, and you know, all you just see is like seats, and I'm like, holy shit, what did I get myself into, right? This is big, this is huge, right?
Yeah.
So I finally go on for my first act, 45 minutes. People are coming in, and like maybe the last 10 minutes, you know, because me, I don't know if anybody knows, like I go on the mic a lot. Like
I
talk, I get people wild up. You know, the last 10 minutes, you know, people are coming in. I'm looking at the mic. Fuck, what am I gonna say? Like I'm actually nervous. Like me, you know, I talk a lot, and I'm like, fuck. So I grab the mic. I grab it. Are you guys ready for Pitbull? Make some noise. 14,000 girls.
Oh,
I'm like, oh shit, it's on. Game on, right? So after that, whatever, Iggy Azalea goes on. She does her thing. Now everyone's ready because, you know, after Iggy Azalea is Pitbull, but they, you know, I'm the intermission, 25 minutes just nonstop, like bang, you know, Bad Bunny, Justin Bieber, Nicki Minaj, everything you could just
all the hitters,
all I would, you know, like anthems, you know, things that you could just sing nonstop, blow the whistle because we're in the Bay Area.
Oh yeah,
it was nuts. It was, man, I had to get off the stage and I was like, I'm really blessed. Like that experience alone is like, damn, I really got to this level. It was nuts, man.
That's cool. Yeah, I felt that one, and I mean, I could tell just from the video like how important that was. Did you get to meet him?
I didn't want to. I mean, he shouted me out. They told me in the back, they were like, don't get in his way, because he had like 20 dancers, and you know, they're all running around. I didn't want to be like, yo, it's a 305. You know what I mean? Like they were saying, like, you know, if it happens, it happens, but just act like you're supposed to be there.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't want to get in his way if it happens. And I didn't see him. Because what I did was I got off of the stage and my heart was racing, and I went straight outside, and I'm like,
and you knew you killed it.
Check out the video on Instagram. I think, I mean, yeah.
I'll B-roll it on this, bro, because that thing was pretty sick. I was like, whoa, that's huge. He's actually coming to Hawaii.
I seen.
Yeah.
Papa Boy hit me up. I'm trying to pull some strings. They haven't done anything yet, But if it works, if all the stars align, because he's here for 2 days,
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Maybe I might be
Yeah.
out there.
Hold,
Yeah.
I get then he can have a video too. He's like you. He can get that crowd riled up too, right? He's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
animated on the mic.
I
Right, he
see
should
it.
see him at district. So much times I think he's gonna fall on. He
Yeah,
stands on the railing.
yeah. And he's
I'm
like
just
this.
like, bro.
I see that. I see that. Yeah, he
Yeah.
brings the energy, man. I mean, we were talking, when he was out here, Hawaii. Hawaii is a dope spot, but it's just hard to break out.
Bruh.
I think it's, like how you said earlier, you were like, I can DJ in San Francisco, I can DJ in San Jose, Oakland, blah, blah, blah. Hawaii's tough, man. I mean, it bless him that he has district.
Yeah.
Can't imagine if, I mean, like if that was gone, shit.
Yeah, there's not really many clubs out now. There were a lot, like you mentioned earlier. There was Zanzibar. They had Oceans. It was you, like any
nice
given
too.
night. Yeah, we could jump around. Now you can jump. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You just jump or get jumped. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. But but like for him, it was cool that you guys give him opportunity to go out into San Francisco and stuff, because I always want to see him succeed, and he has that it factor, and you guys push him, and I watch him watch you guys because he learns, and because of that, like he always trying to get better, just like how you guys are. And I remember you telling me once, like, I'm gonna play and let Hoppa play, but I have to know that I gotta bring it because he's gonna bring it. So it's like you guys are not competing with each other, but you guys are trying to level each other up.
Oh, for sure. And
it's weird because the DJ community, they share aloha, and not, I mean, I'm sure there's people that don't, but from the people that Hoppa meets, you guys give them so much love and aloha. It just gets reciprocated back when you guys come here, but it gives him opportunity to get off this rock because his cap is high, and so I always appreciate you guys helping him out. You know what I mean?
It's all love, man. It's all love. I mean, like that goes to show, like, he's watching us. I mean, shout out to, Jay Espinoza. You got Miles. We got, world champs over here that I'm fortunate enough to get to DJ with on a regular or go get to see. You know what I mean? Like I can go and, oh, Jay, you're spinning here. Oh, let me go check you out. And then my brain is working, you know what I mean? Soaking it all in. So it's just like it's just like you said, spreading aloha.
Yeah.
If we could bring it to Hawaii, why not? Right.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
and it helps that you guys are in the Bay Area and I'm a Niners fan, so that gives me a reason to bring Taylor been to more
fired up, baby.
Taylor been to more Niner games than Eagle games.
Oh my God, we gotta convert that guy.
Yeah, it's hard. He ain't gonna budge, but gonna be a fun it's gonna be a fun playoff, bro. One of us are gonna be mad.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I told you this before, but in the beginning of the season, when all this quarterback debacle, like, is Jimmy, you know what I mean? Where's Jimmy, right? And then it's all of a sudden, Jimmy is here. Now Trey starting. Now Trey gets hurt. Jimmy starting. Then we lost like 4 games, right?
Yeah.
We got, I think it was like the Broncos game or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I'll be honest. I'm done with the Niners. Not done cheering, this year, let them get smacked up, right? Yeah. Just for all this funny stuff they were doing all in the beginning. You lose to the Bears, you lose to the Falcons, right?
Yeah,
the
Broncos, yeah.
Smacked by the Chiefs, right? I said, let these guys learn a big lesson.
All that drama with Debo.
And then Trey goes down. Oh, I put the jersey back on. Glock Purdy's here. That's the dude.
Yeah.
Purdy.
Yeah.
I can't
Big
believe
cock Brock got some action. I can't believe he's 23. Like I got
Oh,
underwear older than that kid,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. 4 was it 4 years of college?
Yep.
Oh, the offense looks totally different.
Yeah. And
Eagles,
he's
Eagles,
running it like the
Cowboys.
man.
Yeah, they better be scared, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Defense.
that Raider game got me stressed the fuck out though. You know how many friends and people in Hawaii are Raider fans? And
Yeah.
that's the game. Like they can lose every game, but that's the game that they'll care the most about. And it
Yeah.
was like, bro, when we missed that field goal, bro, my phone just wouldn't stop. I was like, bro, just wait.
Yeah.
Because we're
No,
supposed to steamroll them, and
yeah.
but they got the best running back. They're Devontae Adams, the best receiver, I think.
They played good. That was their
Yeah.
they played really good.
Yep. They had their new quarterback. That was their Super Bowl, to be honest.
But I mean, we made a couple plays more, and
Yeah.
Raiders are gonna be Raiders, right?
Yeah. Just like Cowboys gonna be Cowboys.
Yup, Cowboys will be Cowboys, and we gotta teach the Eagles a lesson if they make it.
But it was cool to see Purdy have to come through adversity. You know what I mean? It's
Yup.
easier when you're up by so many points and everybody's smiling on the sideline, but when it's like 2 minutes left and you gotta bring the ball down and get yourself, and there's no room for error, and like he stepped up and he was dropping dots. And I mean, granted, Gold missed a field goal, but
No, yeah. Well, that one that went like sky high to Ayuk.
oh yeah.
I was interested.
Yeah, that was a good catch. That was Ayuk, yeah.
But I mean, he was down 10. He was there. I mean, they were down 10 and they battled back.
Yeah.
So I'm back on the train. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Would you ever have an opportunity to DJ for the Niners in Levi? Because I know Romeo does, right?
Yeah, they have an amp squad. They haven't hit me up. I would. They haven't hit me up. But hey, if it happens, I mean, I'm kind of not the type like to kind of, yo, what's up? Let me DJ the Niners.
Yeah.
Like if they want me, that I'll take it. It'll happen. But I'm not gonna go over there and kind of mess with their. I mean, they got their own thing going on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna force my way in. If they want me to DJ there, then
given the opportunity, then
yeah. If the opportunity comes, you got to strike, right?
Yep, that would be awesome, because then guarantee would go like that walkthrough. You walking through Levi, like I'll be like, bro, I'm his manager. I gotta come.
Yeah. What's crazy is I've only been to Levi's one time.
Oh, really?
I've only been one.
Hoppa been there more than you.
So here, we'll back it up. I'm kind of crazy. I like to watch football by myself. Like I'll watch it on my TV. I don't want to hear all this. These guys know this guy, you know what I mean? Like, hey, shut up. And the game is kind of fast. So when you watch, you're like, what's happening? So, you get the replay. So that's one thing. That's one thing. I don't want to drive 40 minutes out there. Then I got to get all trashed. And I fuck out. And then if they lose, that's even
it's the worst, bro.
But yeah, I've only been there one time, and believe it or not, it's I DJ'd the Super Bowl there.
No shit.
Was it 2016?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Broncos Panthers.
Oh, you got to DJ that?
So I DJ'd on the 50-yard line inside. So there was a VIP room. So I don't know. Have you been to the lower sections or no?
Yeah.
So there's the room with all the footballs in it. It's like wall to wall. It's like the whole wall.
Yeah.
It's on the 50-yard line on the visitor side. So they had a VIP party there. And I was like, yeah, hell yeah. And it was paid. They paid me to DJ at the Super Bowl.
That's sick.
I was like, what the fuck? So they paid me, and it was Warren Moon's VIP party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it was Warren Moon there, Chef Nobu, all kinds of people. It's like Seal was there. EDM DJ Alesso was there. I have pictures with all these dudes. I was like, holy shit, I'm DJing for some, and it was open bar, and I got to DJ it. It was literally only from 1 No, from 12 to 3 p.m. or 2:30. It was right. It was pre before kickoff.
Oh, okay.
So the pre-party. Yeah, and I got the all access pass and everything. So I'm fucking
Oh,
walking in the back and all that. And then I never forget. I was walking in the back like right before halftime, and I'm just walking, just minding my own business. I have my DJ bag on. I'm walking, and I just hear all this like noise, like music, like a band, like drums, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I look, and it's fucking Bruno Mars and Beyonce lining up.
oh, they
Got
did. That's the
so
one they did the
starstruck.
halftime. Wow.
Dude, I got so starstruck. I was like, oh shit. And the fucking security, get out the way. Get out the way. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And then that's when they I think it was Beyonce that came out first. And then
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit.
that's super cool.
That's the only time I've been to Levi Stadium. So maybe
Oh,
next
so
time.
you never even been to a Niners game there?
I've never been to a Niners game there.
Oh man,
Candlestick, I've been to plenty at Candlestick.
I've been. Oh, how check this story out. Talk about catching an L and having to leave the stadium. I went to the NFC Championship game against the Giants. I think it was 2012.
Kyle Williams.
Kyle motherfucking till this day, if I ever meet him, I'm gonna take a swing. That was my first Niners game. I flew out there. My boy Yams lives out there. We caught the BART. Me and my friend Chris Meheula, who's a Cowboys fan, went visit Yams. We caught the BART there. It was raining.
Yeah.
We were winning. It somehow goes into overtime, and Kyle motherfucking Williams fumbles twice. But he fumbles the punt in overtime, and Giants kick the field goal, win it. And then we had to catch the BART back in the rain after losing the NFC Championship. Like, that was the worst, bro.
Yeah. Quiet. I remember that. I remember, man, that year we would have smacked the Patriots.
Oh, 100%.
Smacked them. For real. I remember that game. I was at home, and it felt like somebody died.
Yep, it did.
I was on my floor like this, like, what is happening? And that was, I'm back to what I was saying in the beginning, like of this season. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let them fail. Because believe it or not, you think about this, Niners been giving us some heartbreaks, dude.
Oh, brah, 100%.
Wait. The Giants, the Ravens, the Chiefs, all these times, dude.
Last year, the Rams. Yeah.
Oh, so I mean, I don't know, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm old, bro. I'm 40 something.
Okay, so you remember 1994?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So that was the last time they won the Super Bowl.
Steve Young. That's when Dion was on our team for that 1 year.
It was funny, so because I remember back then I was what? I think I was 8. And then so Dion comes to the Niners. This guy dancing around, showboat. Look, I like this guy. He's like a WWE superstar, but playing football, right?
Yeah.
We won that year. I said, fuck, I like Dion. Where did he go next? Cowboys, right?
Cowboys.
Believe it or not. I don't even know if you want to put this on tape. I was a Cowboys fan.
Oh, you're a Dion fan. You're a Dion fan.
Dion fan. I was a Dion fan. And then they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I went back to the Niners, and Tim Rattay, JT O'Sullivan.
Yo. We're due, bro. I think this year our team is locked in, and it's with the core group that's been there for the past 5-6 years.
So the window's tight right now.
Yeah, this got to be the year, bro. And this young quarterback, we'll see. He got that it factor, bro. He getting everybody fucking wild up.
He makes passes, man. Look at George Kittle, dude.
Yeah.
George Kittle, all that.
And Debo hasn't even been in the game the last 3 games. When he gets that guy back.
We'll see. We'll see what happens this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah.
Be stressed.
No more losing for the rest of the year, bro.
Yeah. Hey, what usually goes on? Yeah, 14 straight they got to do or something.
Yep.
Straight.
It's gotta
Um,
happen.
so this weekend, I don't know if it's big, but it's a 3-day weekend, Martin Luther King weekend. So Monday will be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm there till Tuesday. So if I fly in Friday, I'm there till Tuesday.
So you
Uh,
got district on Friday. You have anything else booked?
I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just kind of going with the flow. If things pop off, Hopper Boy was telling me some stuff, but I don't want to just. I mean, I'm down to just cruise.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
My
want to
dot
budget his gigs. Like I'll go and I don't have to play. I'll just go and hang out.
Yeah. When do you get in?
Friday,
Oh, okay. Oh, you get in the day you played in.
yeah, Friday, and then leave Tuesday.
Okay. Oh,
Yep.
that should be a fun little trip. Niners play on
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
That would be the first game of the playoffs
Oh,
if we don't take the number one spot and get the bye.
yeah, shit, we talking all the shit,
Oh
huh?
yeah. Yeah, Taylor's probably gonna turn this episode off.
Yeah. Shout out Hopper Boy, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
But
So what's up?
I didn't realize you were DJing for that many years. How did you even start and when?
Yo, so it's crazy. So not trying to tell my age, but like back in 1998, so that I was sixth grade at the time, or 95, let's say 1995. I used to get picked up by my mom, and I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he's a legend out here, Jose Melendez, one of my great friends now. So
Okay.
Jose Melendez, he's DJing on the radio, and I'm telling my mom, like, yo, he's gonna play this next. And sure enough, he plays he's playing, I think like Salt and Pepper Push It. And I'm like, yo, he's gonna play this next. And it's like, oh, whatever. It's like Miami bass, whatever. So my mom's like, maybe you should become a DJ or like try it. So I say sixth grade summer, 1999. My uncle's actually a DJ. Shout out Mark. They sets up the turntables, sets up the mixer. And back then, you don't set up the laptop, it's records. So
Straight milk crates.
yeah, so he showed me all the records, and I'm like, okay. So I got 2 records out. I think it was like Gin and Juice and Master Ace, and you just back and forth, just repetitive. And I was like, okay. So I did it. I mean, I stuck with it. I was consistent with it so I started. I always say I started in 1999, August 1999, and professionally, probably 2005 when I started making money. So
Okay.
yeah, or like right after high school.
Oh, that's super cool. So you pretty much worked your way through it then.
The whole records, CDJs,
Oh,
laptop. I mean, and it was crazy too because at that time, I mean, like nowadays, I probably sound like the old hater DJ, but it's like, you set up your controller and put your laptop up, and I'm a DJ, right?
yeah,
That's how
exactly.
it is.
You're kind of just matching lines. You don't even need
Yeah,
headphones.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Press the button, boom, 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 boom. But I mean, back then it was like records. And I remember people would be like, hey, do you want to DJ this club? And I'm like, no, I'm not ready. Like I didn't want to make a fool of myself, right? Like I didn't want to sound like what the hell, And I just kind of stuck with it until, I mean, my first club was I think I was 18. I did an 18 and up club. And I shit, to this day, I probably think like, damn, I probably stunk still.
What gave you the confidence? What gave you
Yeah.
the confidence to try it?
Yeah. I think it was just time. I mean, all my friends were going out, and I'm just this bedroom DJ, and my friends are telling me like, yo, you should try it. And then believe it or not, my first gig ever was with Anthony. Anthony was the first one to book my gig, 2005.
Oh, so you've been riding with him for almost 20 years.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. Right hand man. That was pretty dope. And I'll tell you the truth, I never thought DJing would get me this far. Shit, like now I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm traveling to Hawaii to go DJ versus I used to go out there to go chill with my family. Now I'm like DJing. Life
That's
is crazy.
awesome.
Dude.
You're
Yeah.
right though. Because I promoted for years and I've been in the era where I would see the DJ come with their freaking hand truck and 4 milk crates of vinyl. And bruh, it's like to put a song on, you would have to put the record on, know where the point is on the record that yeah, and then mix it into the song that's already playing. And I was like, bro, that's some skill, because the DJs now, like, they're never gonna have to know that. I know, yeah. And, like you said, you have a laptop, bro. I see where you can do it on your phone now. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, I mean, at the end of the day, DJing is DJing, but I'm kind of blessed. Like, well, I'm not kind of. I am blessed that I got to figure it out from records to
yeah,
CD to now it's a laptop. But I mean,
yeah,
it's just like it's kind of just like everything, right? Like a TV. Shit, remember
yeah.
before it was like
Oh
the
yeah,
big looking thing, and then
picture
it was
tube.
yeah, and then it's like flat screen. Now, shit, I just bought a TV, and that thing is like 7 pounds, and it was like a fucking 70 inch. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
But it's just everything. Everything is evolving, and I think if you keep your brain like that, then you will evolve. But if you sound, there's people like there's like haters out there, like, oh,
oh
back in
yeah,
the day, if you can't DJ records and da 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 da.
yeah,
It's like, dude, enough already. Like you need to evolve. You either evolve or you're gonna get left, in
yeah.
the dust. So
Taylor was just telling me on last week that I guess Serato came out with a new something,
no,
and he's
yeah.
like, bro, it's just I got like a whole new bag of arsenals now. And it's like, well, and I said, well, you just gotta learn. He was like, bro, I'm learning on the fly. And it's
Yeah.
like you said, it's like you can be stuck in your ways, and like you said, you'll just get run over. And for you to DJ this many years and still be that
Oh yeah.
that much in the mix and going, bro, you have to learn. Like my mom always said, you learn every day until you're done, until you're
Yeah.
dead. So it's
Oh yeah.
like
Sure.
with DJing, the technology improves, and right,
Yes.
but for you, you can appreciate it all because you
Done
carry
it all.
those milk crates and
I'm
fucking
gonna bring crates this time. I'm gonna bring crates to district this time. I'm gonna look like the old head, dude. I'm gonna bring a
yeah,
fucking dolly, 3
the
crates.
big headphones.
Yeah, big ass headphone. Hey, Hopper boy, bring my crates in, dude. I'm gonna just have records.
Yeah, that's
But
cool
yeah,
though.
yeah, the new update, it's pretty crazy. It's you can get a song, like a file, and basically Serato can dissect it. So it can make it an instrumental, or it could take out all the beats and make it an acapella.
Right, that's insane.
And I don't want to sound old, but it's like, what do you say? Back in my day, you got to get the regular record, and then you got to get the acapella, and then you got to get another turntable with like the fucking the song you're gonna mix. But now it's all just in the laptop,
Yeah,
and it's crazy.
it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, but shit, fuck another 10 years, another 5 years, there might not be DJs.
Yeah,
There might not be.
they have AI doing it.
It might be, yeah, it might be a robot in a bikini. It just make hands up, like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I mean, technology is crazy.
Yeah, it's cool though, but it's cool to see you guys adapt and to see what you guys come up with because of that.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm sure like a lot of DJs get scared. It's like, oh shit, this is coming out. Like, what do I do now? I just learned this. It's like,
yeah.
Versus like, oh yup, now I got a bag of tricks, a brand new bag of tricks. Like, and Taylor's doing that same thing at my tie. Is like, oh, watch this, and then he turns off the voice, and it's just the music, and then the crowd is singing, and I was like, oh, that's fucking dope. Like, yeah, it's like, and he's like, bro, watch that. I can do this with my hat.
Write that down. Steal his tricks.
Yeah, but Yeah, so it's like it's like being in the army and you just found the best new guns to go play
Yeah.
with.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's what it is. So we'll see. We'll see Friday. Hopefully I could come with it.
Yep, you and Taylor are gonna level each other up again for sure.
And me and you, we gonna level up with some shots or
Oh
something.
yeah, dude, for sure, bro. It's gonna be a fun one for sure.
Yeah. I'm excited,
And
man.
it's gonna be your birthday. We'll do something cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my birthday's actually the 18th, but fuck it, why not,
Hey,
right?
it's it.
Why
It's your
not?
birthday in Hawaii.
Yeah, January birthday month.
Yeah. So you mentioned Rick Rock. Have you messed with Rick Rock at all? Because I know he does promotions in the Bay once in a while, or
Yeah,
did. I don't know if he
I
still
mean,
does.
when I was out there, what was this, 2011? I mean, he was doing it. I mean, it was
Yep.
like was it Pipeline,
Yep.
Zanzibar? And it's funny because when I went out there, I remember my first gig at Zanzibar. He's like, "Oh yeah, come." And I was like, "All right." Now I'm tripping. I'm like, "How the fuck am I going to carry all these crates out here plus my luggage and all that?" So I fucking come with a crate. Well, I mean, it was in a case. I come with my records, and at that time, it was either turntables, CDJs, and Serato was brand new, brand
Oh,
spanking new.
the
So
Orange Records, huh?
yeah, or the Wicked mixes, all that. So I come out here, and I forgot who was DJing. I think it was DJ Technique, but he had
Okay.
Serato, and I've never seen it before. And they don't want to switch out. Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna. And I brought my CDJ, my record, my record case, my CD book. Like, I was over prepared, obviously, right? Because I'm going in there like, fuck, I'm DJing Hawaii. I'm about to kill you. Boy, did I learn. I was like, oh my God. I was like, no, I stink. But I mean, like, we're talking about like things evolve. Everything's evolving. But back to Rick Rock, yeah, I met him through Anthony. Anthony.
Okay.
So he taught Anthony a lot of stuff, on how to do
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know. Did you party at Pipeline and all that? I think it was like
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely.
2,000 people every weekend.
Yeah.
Like, just nuts.
Multiple rooms, two
Yeah.
floor. Yeah, Pipeline was good fun, bro. It's
Yeah.
UFC gym now.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I know
Yeah,
where that.
now that's what it is now.
Yeah. So I got in contact with him. He set me up with the Love Fests and all
Okay.
that. And then I kind of, and then kind of, I don't know, we grew apart, or I met other people.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's still doing something over there, like a little R&B.
Yeah, he does like a 80s throwback night. I mean, he's still, and then he MCs a lot of comedy shows and big shows at Blaisdell. He's always MCing it.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Rick Rock.
Yeah, shout out to Rick Rock. He came on the podcast before. I've known him forever. He always gave me love and aloha. He got some crazy stories, man.
Wow. I don't know if you heard that fucking podcast, so that shit would have been X-rated.
Yeah.
No, he's wild, dude. But he's married now. I think, he's married.
He's happy. He's
shout out to Rick Rock, man. He put me on in Hawaii. Some of my biggest gigs in Hawaii.
That's cool. So since it's a new year, man, like what are your goals for this year?
This year, I want to travel more. I definitely want to travel more. As you can see, my schedule in January, I kind of stacked it. So Hawaii, Dallas, Vegas. I want to do that and just have fun, man. I mean, I don't want to put pressure on myself. You put pressure on yourself, like, oh, I got to do this. And then you start kind of going somewhere you don't want to go because you're forcing it. I kind of want to stay organic, do things that I want to do, have fun with it. I mean, at the end of the day, you're doing what you love, right? So you got to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Not like you want to be forced to play somewhere that it's like, fuck, I don't want to play this shit,
Yeah. Like you're driving up and just like, oh man. Like,
I don't want to go to this. Fuck.
Yeah.
I want to go here,
Well, you earned your spot, bro. Like you earned your spot to be able to pick and choose where you get to play.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that, man. I try.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So how about these younger DJs? What are you noticing from these younger DJs, especially in the Bay?
There's a lot. There's a lot of younger DJs. I
Well,
mean,
that's
they're
because of like you can, like you said, just grab a laptop and you're a DJ.
yeah. I mean, a lot of them have drive though. I mean, there's a lot of them, but I mean, I tell them the same thing. They all ask me. They all ask me like, they come around and oh, they show love. Shout out to all the younger DJ. Oh, you're a legend, and then I'm like, nah, man. I'm just a student as you, right? And I'm learning as much as you're learning. So I always just tell them, just practice and stay consistent. And that
Consistent,
was
yeah.
and that was my thing. That was my thing growing up. I mean, it was like I would rather be the most consistent DJ, DJing every week or whatever, than the most popular DJ.
Hmm.
Because you become the most popular DJ, egos get in the way sometimes, you know what I mean? And popularity doesn't last long.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes and it goes. Like, it's fast.
Yeah.
It's like boom, you're done. So I'd rather be consistent. I'll do the club, whatever, the clubs, the bars, whatever, but I just want to stay consistent, keep my name out there. I don't want to sell out like, hey, Marcus, you got to wear fucking pink and neon green and dress like LMFAO. And all right, cool, this is me. And
Yeah.
on, like, where's Marcus Lee now? It's like this Marcus Lee, got to be real to yourself, is the same one 10 years ago. But
That's
just,
super awesome.
just learning. You're evolving and not selling out to the hype. Because there's a lot of, we're older. How much, we've seen so many different trends that people sell out to, and it's like, damn,
Yeah. And it's the quality of song choice and reading your craft. If you're good at what you do, like your work will speak volumes. Like,
sure. Yeah.
We have this DJ Devin. He's probably gonna close for you at District, and he's like this quiet, humble dude, dresses like a skater, and he kills it every time. He's so good, and he'll just leave, and like he doesn't like he's not he's not trying to like beat a man or like I always say, if you're the man, you don't have to tell people gonna know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of
And it's
like
the
what's
same
his
way.
name? That guy LeBron James trying to say he's the GOAT. You don't gotta tell you.
Yeah.
You don't have to say
Yeah.
you're the GOAT if you're the GOAT.
Exactly. Yeah. If you're the
But
GOAT, people will tell you.
yeah, but I mean, back, it's like just be consistent, be yourself, be real.
Yeah.
Don't let that ego shit get in the way. And
That's the
you
biggest
see it a
thing.
lot. You see it a lot on like social media. That it's good, but it could be bad too,
Yeah.
So
I think I think with social media now, it's just your reach is so easily accessible. Like you could mix something and drop it, and then you don't know who's gonna see it. You know what I mean? And then if it blows up, then now you think you're the best DJ in the world. But it's like, bruh, it's like you said, consistency. But being a DJ now, like you said, how did you learn how to do all the marketing for it? Because I mean, you could be the best DJ in the world and nobody's going to know who you are unless you market yourself. And that's where I find a lot of, at least local DJs here in Hawaii, lack that. Like, I know some good I used to have a girl DJ that was our resident before Hapa, and she was super good. But I would be begging her, make a mixtape, make a mix CD, like market yourself. Like, you're pretty, go take some pictures. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're a good DJ, but you could be the best if you market yourself. And that's where a lot of DJs don't know what to do.
Yeah, totally agree, man. I mean, I tell DJs that all the time. I mean, I'm one for myself too. I probably need like more marketing, right? But it's like, there's some dope DJs out there, and I'm like, yo, you need to do more, because you can get to that next level. I mean, I feel like there's levels of DJing, right?
Yeah.
Like, to get to the next level, you gotta catapult yourself and do more. A lot of people, just like in anything, just like a regular job, they get comfortable, right?
Yeah. complacent.
Yeah, I think for the DJ world, it's like, okay, you rock this party, or you did that, or you did this online, or you posted this video and it was cool, but you're not leveling yourself up. Like that's why I always say you have to practice and you gotta always evolve, if
Yeah.
that makes sense, right? Because if not, you're just gonna sound like the same shit.
Yeah.
Just like anything else that gets put out. Shoes, that's always something new, right? If you put out the same shoe all the time, it's just like, all right, like was it the Panda Dunks? You know those black and white Panda Dunks? At first they were hot. Now everybody got them. It's like,
I know. I just
all
got
right,
those.
I got those.
I literally just got those like a couple months ago.
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's just you gotta evolve. I mean, with anything you do, you gotta evolve. And you
Yeah.
gotta learn. And you gotta humble yourself, and you just gotta take it all in and practice and be consistent. That's
Yeah.
all. I mean, I may be wrong, but that's
No,
how
I
see
think
it.
that's spot on. Like you gotta hone your craft. And like
Yeah.
you said, you get complacent, there's somebody that's gonna not be complacent and
No.
they're just gonna,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Tower right
especially
over.
where you guys are at. There's such a huge bunch of people trying to do what you guys do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The competition in the Bay Area. I mean, I don't want to say it's competition, but the talent in the
Yeah.
Bay Area, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah.
And great talent too. So, I mean, us older guys, we gotta keep up, because or else
Yeah.
somebody, like my dad said, somebody's always out to try to take your spot.
Yep. 100%.
And that's just how it is. That's life.
Yeah. Well, you've been protecting your spot and still leveling up. And
See.
yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you back on the island. It should be a fun one, man. Like district's been
No,
going off. Yeah, it's gonna be
it's
cool.
always fun. It's always
Yeah.
fun. Um, I always have fun.
That should be interesting weekend. Yeah, it's a 3-day weekend. Everybody's
3-day
gonna be
weekend.
ready to party on freaking Thursday. Yeah.
It's crazy because right now it's storming in the Bay Area. It's
Oh,
like
like rain?
the most. If you were to Google it right now, it's like the heaviest rain ever.
Oh shit.
And then I looked at the I looked at the weather in Hawaii. It's like 79 degrees.
Oh yeah, right now
We're like,
it's
oh shit, it's cold. It's gonna be cold when
73.
you go
Yeah.
there. Like, hey, bring your puff jacket. I look at the weather, 79 degrees. Like,
I'm bringing
yo,
my shorts.
yeah, dude. This needs to get tan. That's what I'm trying
Oh
to
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited,
Today
man.
was a nice day for sure. You'll like the weather and yeah, I'll definitely link up with you before or after the
We
maybe
cruising.
we can watch that game, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because it's wild card weekend.
Yep.
We'll see me, you, Hopper Boy. I mean,
Yeah.
where do you stay at? What city you in?
What is that?
Where do you stay at?
I'm in Kaneohe, so it's the windward
Oh
side
shit!
of the
Yeah, my
island.
brother is
But
too.
okay, what? You have a brother in Kaneohe?
Right? Yeah, my brother's been living out there for like 10 years now. But I have
Oh,
family
shit.
out there. I go out there like ever since I was a kid. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he's on Kaneohe Bay Drive right after the golfing range.
Bro,
There's
that's
like
literally 2 minutes down the street.
yeah, what's that it's like a hall or something, or those tents that you could camp at.
Oh,
And then you can walk to the water and all that, but there's like a hall there, and there's like these little
Kokokahi.
Is that what it is?
It's a YWCA. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
there's
lives right
boats
there
and
in those
stuff over there.
apartments.
Oh, okay.
Or like
okay.
small houses, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
But yeah, dude, let's watch football. I'm just there. I mean, I told Hopper Boy, like, yo, I don't want to take any of your gigs. I don't want to stack gigs. I'll DJ District. We'll just cruise out. We'll all just hang out.
Yeah, that would be cool. My daughter has a volleyball tournament that whole weekend, so I'm trying to navigate when her games are so I can dip out and go watch the Niners. Cause bruh, last year I was at Aulani for something my daughter.
You got money, huh? Shit.
It was like a family thing. And we beat the Cowboys. It was during the playoffs. And then the very week after that, I was at Disneyland. And there's a picture of me on my phone, like on the side of
I think I've seen that of a ride.
yeah. Yeah, and I'm just like and that was when we beat the Packers.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and then this past like 2 weeks ago, I was at Disneyland and we were playing I think it was Tom Brady. I think it was the
Bucks.
Yeah, it was I think it was the Bucks.
Bucks or Commanders or
yeah.
whatever.
So I was on doing the same thing on the side watching my
I was watching your IG story.
Yeah.
You had it was one picture of you and your girl in front of the castle. Then it's the other picture.
I was just like, okay, wait. Now there's business.
Yeah, man. Football is stressful, dude.
Oh yeah, I lost years because of the Niners. Like I should, if I die like at an earlier age than I should, that would be the Niners' fault, 100%.
We need a ring, man.
Bruh, yep. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was in 93, 93, 94. Yep.
Yeah, dude. So we need one, man.
Yep. We're aging out. Pretty soon, yeah. It's like everybody's like, oh, well, like Taylor always says, like, oh, we had a ring. I was like, bro, you got one. Yeah, and we gave you all this time to catch up.
But still, though, we need a ring soon.
Yep. This is the year, bro. Gotta be.
Yeah. I'm talking my shit.
I'll play this on loop to everybody after fucking we get it.
For the rest of the year, dude.
This is the year, bro.
Until September comes around. Huh?
Yeah.
This is the only podcast, dude. Niners, baby.
Yeah, all day.
Yep.
So shoot, we've been going for about an hour and I know you're busy. Any shout outs you want to shout out, and where can we find you on Instagram or your website or whatever social media you have?
Shit, shout out you, shout out Hopper Boy. You know, everybody. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. Shout you guys out for having me.
Yeah,
all the time. You know, everybody back here in the Bay, shout you guys out. I mean, I think you guys know if I went on, it would be on and on and on. But you can catch me at djmarcuslee.com, Instagram DJ Marcus Lee, Twitter if you want to hear sports all day. My Twitter is nonstop sports, DJ Marcus Lee. Everything at DJ Marcus Lee.
Right on. And for us, it's as always, Above the Bridge podcast on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and our website is atbpod.com. And my Instagram is Thaddy Daddy High. Well, I'll see you this weekend, man. And we're going to rage out district. So everybody come out to the district, watch this guy perform because it's a performance. It's not a DJ. It's a performance. Oh, and Hoppa's going to open up for him. So that's two heavy hitters right there. And Devin's going to close it out. And it'll be a fun night. It'll kick off the 3-day weekend the best way possible. And we'll probably be drunk on Saturday.
It's all love, man. I appreciate you guys.
All right, man. Have a great night, and I'll hit you up later on, bro. I'll see you when you're on the rock.
Peace.
Right on. Shout out to the Artist Group Network. Aloha. Shakas for the camera.